Okay, this is a standard monitor setup for the stage in the theater. We would use this to allow the individuals on the stage to hear the same sound that is going out through the house speakers. A standard setup for, let's say, 2 people on stage would be to use 2 separate monitors. We actually have 4 in the theater that we can use for band setups or so on. For what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hook up one of the monitors into monitor channel 1 and one into monitor channel 2. To do so, we have these monitor cables, which are also called speak-on cables. They simply plug in and turn to lock them in place. So we stick that one into monitor 1 on the snake, and then into the side input and the side of the monitor. And then I'll hook this one into monitor 2. So now, on the board, when we send certain channels into monitor 1, that will go into this monitor for whatever individual is standing in front of it. And then monitor 2 settings will go into this speaker, which again would be heard by the individual in front of it. Alright, as I said before, we have 4 monitor speakers for the theater. At times where we need to use all 4, we only have 2 monitor outputs from the board, so we have to hook the monitor speakers together, and this is called daisy chaining. To do this, we're going to show you with these 2 monitors here. To start, you'll just hook in one monitor into monitor channel 1 on the snake, and then to daisy chain, we're going to want the second monitor to be on the same channel as the first. So we simply hook that second monitor into the second input in the first monitor, and then plug your cable into one of the inputs in the second monitor, and that is how we daisy chain. When you are daisy chaining the monitors, keep in mind that we never go more than 3 chained together. The monitors don't have the power to send sound to all 3, so by the 3rd one you will lose sound. So just to give you a little bit of a view to the actual inputs on the side of the monitor speakers, you can see that there are 2. It does not matter which one you plug into. They can act as an in or an out when you're daisy chaining. The 3rd thing here on the side is a volume level for the monitor itself, so even though you have the volume level on the board, you can also make adjustments here as well. When using the monitors, positioning is another important concept. You never want to have the monitor facing directly towards the person with the microphone. This will end up with feedback issues. You always want to have it kind of off to the side so that it's not directly in front of it, and the person will still be